y'all, good morning. Is it morning still? Hey y'all, good morning. Today I'm doing my skincare routine. This is not my usual setup because I'm at Lab's house, but I'm gonna just show you what I do to my face because my face is cleared up like a lot. The only products I really use in the morning are this Clean and Clear Morning Burst facial cleanser and my witch hazel. First, you wash your hands, so my hands are already clean. And I don't feel like you're supposed to use warm water on your face, but I do because I don't want a cold face. Sorry. So you wet your face just enough. And I can't use a lot of product on my face because I have like sensitive as fuck skin. So I just put 3 dots, one in the middle of my forehead and one on each of my cheeks. And that's it. I use this little brush from Walmart. Yeah, this one you take the head off to wet the head because it will fuck up if you get water in it. I did it before, so I'm just telling you because nobody told me. I hate this little noise it makes, but it was $7, so you have to just deal with it. You feel me? And I learned that when you're washing your face, that you don't need to like go down because you're pushing your face down. You got to keep the elasticity, keep yourself looking young. So just try to do upward circles on your face, reminding your face that it's supposed to stay up. Feel me? And I don't like when I first put the product on my face, it doesn't really suds up like that. So I always go in and add more water so it will do that because I feel like suds make your face clean. For me, my cheeks are the only part of my face that's sweat, and the only part of my face where you can actually see my pores. Like that's just my biggest pore area. So try to do right here the most. Just make sure the texture is extra clean. And I try not to use this really close to my eyes because you have to keep the elasticity around your eyes too, because that's also what can make you get under eye bags, and I do have those really bad. But since I've stopped doing that, I don't know, like they're going away a little bit more. But yeah, and take the head off to rinse it off. Now I rinse my face, but when I'm rinsing it, I kind of move the water up my face and down when I'm like right here, just because you can't really push it up and try to get it away, you know what I mean? Yeah. But this water is so good. You get a towel and you just kind of, I just dab my face a little bit because I don't want to take all the moisture off my face. So I leave my face kind of wet. And this is usually when I brush my teeth. Well, I'll let the word moisture sit on my face, but I already did that. So we're just going to wait a second. Okay, you got cotton balls in here? Now I'll go in with the witch hazel. I need to get some more. And you can use a cotton pad or a cotton swab. They do the same thing. I prefer the pads, but I ain't got no more. So then you just kind of wipe your face a little bit. I don't really go around my eyes because I feel like that's gonna burn, but and I don't necessarily scrub either. I just kind of wipe it on there. Okay, and I also use it on my neck a little bit just because, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Get on there a little bit. And then I have eczema, so I have like very, very dry skin. And I needed something that was going to moisturize and kind of get rid of the dark marks I had on my face and everything. So I use this vitamin E beauty oil for like a moisturizer, but vitamin E also gets rid of dark marks on your face. And then I use this Shea Butter on top of it because I feel like it kind of holds it in, and it kind of takes away from the greasiness after a while. Like when you first put them both on, your face gonna be a little bit greasy, but after like 5 minutes, I think your face is like normal after that. But yeah, go in with the oil first, and it is an oil. I don't feel like oil is really good for your skin like that anyway, so you don't put a lot. And you just put a little bit on. I start with my cheeks first, of course. Cause it's weird, that's the only part of my face that sweats, but it's also the part of my face that gets really dry. Like, I don't know. I just kind of rub that one really lightly all over my face and down my neck. your neck can get dark too, and I don't want no dark neck. Okay, and then you go on with your shea butter, and you also don't need to use a lot of shea butter because shea butter is greasy as fuck also, and we don't need that. So like I literally only use this much on my face, and this is for my face and my neck, so don't use a lot, but we be greasy out here. And I'm also still looking for like a good exfoliator and something to help get rid of my eye bags quicker. So if you can comment something that you use that works for dry skin, just let me know. And yeah, for the morning, this is pretty much it. Like, that's it. And I will film my night routine later. Yeah, that's it. Hey y'all, I'm sorry about this angle because I don't have a cameraman today, and this is like several days. This is like several days later, and I'm actually kind of in a rush too. I want to still make sure this video is still good, but I am in a rush. But as far as my night routine, the only thing I really use that's different than my morning routine, instead of using the orange burst stuff, I use this Dr. Bronner's pure Castile soap. First thing I do, wash your hands, people. Don't put the world on your face, okay? Just wash your face. Face is wet, and this is also another product that a little bit goes a long way. Just get a little bit, get on your hands, and you just rub that bitch in. And this, bro, do not get this shit in your eye. Like, that's no joke. Okay, do not get this shit in your eye because that shit burns. Make sure you dilute this. I forgot to say that. Dilute it because it's too concentrated and you don't want to just put it plainly on your face. Now you're gonna go in with a towel, just dab your face. And again, I don't like to take all the moisture out of my face, so I just let it sit for a second with the water on it. And I'm gonna let that sit while I go get my other products. Okay, now I'm back. And again, I go in with my witch hazel after my face is all dry. And I know in my morning routine, I put my shea butter and my vitamin E oil on separately. But this morning I was in a rush and I put them on at the same time and I liked it. So I'm gonna put the shea butter first because the oil is an oil. So what I did was, I get my usual amount of shea butter. Do not put a lot of shea butter on your face. I'm telling y'all, this is greasy, okay? So I put that on my hands, and then I'll go ahead and put my little bit of oil, y'all, because I'm not really sure about using oil on your skin like that, but this is what I do, okay? Because my hands are super greasy, I'm just using my fingertips to apply it because I don't want to put a bunch of product on my face. And of course I do put it on my neck. And since I do have a lot left over, I'm putting it on my shoulders and on my chest. Make sure that area is extra glowy because it does make your face like have a glow to it after a while. Okay, and that is the end of my skincare routine. Like and comment any videos. Like and comment any video ideas that you may have for me. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get a bunch of content that you guys actually like. So I'm just trying to post some things and see what gets the most attention, whatever. And please let me know if you have anything that's like a good exfoliator for dry skin and something to get rid of these eye bags. And not that bad on camera, but in person. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye guys.